Cambodia is an Indochinese country located on the mainland of southeastern Asia. Besides its low-lying picturesque plain, one of the best things about Cambodia is its women. Cambodian girls are the creator's favorite because you could argue that he spent extra time creating them, and we'd find it hard to disagree. So it makes sense that men like you are watching this piece, interested in finding Cambodian love, and we will teach you how. What are Cambodian women like? Foreign men love Cambodian ladies for many reasons, including their looks, personalities, and other things about them. We have divided these things into subsections to explain better why they are a favorite for these men. Cambodian ladies are some of the most gorgeous and sexy women that you will ever come across in your lifetime. Here are a few of the physical attributes that make them this way. Women of Cambodia have complexion that lies somewhere between a light skin tone and honey dark skin tone. Many of them have honey olive skin tone that glisten in the sun. Although they pay little attention to skincare, their skin stays shiny and smooth. They probably have this skin color because they have had a lot of colonial influences, settlement, and interracial relationships over the years, which has altered their genetics to create this skin tone. Cambodian women have long, curly, lush, slightly coarse hair that occasionally tangles and falls over their faces. Cambodia is one of the countries adding to the growing economy of the hair extension industry in the world. Women in the West and some African countries want to buy Cambodian hair to have some wavy goodness. Maybe it is a result of their diet, but Cambodian women are some of the slimmest women you will ever find. They are thin, sexy, and fit despite not working out. We meant it when we said at the beginning that the creator was playing favorites when he made Cambodian women. Certain personality traits of Cambodian ladies make them endearing to foreign men, and here are 3 of these traits. Often you find Western women who now have more masculine traits than feminine ones and are no longer attractive. However, Cambodian women retain feminine characteristics, enchanting them to men who like and want feminine women. Femininity is a big deal for men who wish to have the traditional idea of what a home should look like. Women in Cambodia rarely look you in the eye when they meet you and you try to talk to them. Instead, they will avoid your gaze and smile shyly while in your presence. Men find this trait attractive because it depicts some form of innocence which Western men want from their foreign wives. Cambodian women are known for their patience. No matter how challenging, frustrating, and annoying the situation may be, Cambodian girls will keep their cool and remain calm for however long it will take to remain in that situation. This trait is important because people often get a chance at a second impression. There are many stereotypes that people carry on about Cambodian women, and here are a few of them. Illiterate is a relatively strong word to describe the women of Cambodia. However, most of the women in Cambodia do not have a formal education. Regardless, it doesn't stop them from seeking knowledge in other spheres of life. So while this stereotype may be a little true, it doesn't take anything away from their natural brilliance and ingenuity. The women of Cambodia are timid, non-confrontational, and very patient. As a result of this trait, you may often find them in situations where you expect them to fight and see that they do not. Unfortunately, many misinterpret this quietness as being socially withdrawn and scared. In reality, their calmness has no bearing on their social energy, and Cambodian women can be as vibrant as the situation demands. Cambodian girls do not speak English and are very timid. When they meet a foreign man, they do not know what to say or how to behave, so they mostly stay away. However, they are not afraid of foreigners, they just do not know how to communicate with them, which may have helped propagate this stereotype. Here are some statistics about Cambodian women. Women in Cambodia make up 50.5% of the population. Only 37% of the women in Cambodia further their education after primary education. 74% of the women in Cambodia are actively involved in the labor force. The Cambodian parliament has 21.6% of women. Cambodians are the best wives for men who wants to build a home that will last. Here are some of the qualities which makes Cambodian girls good wives. Cambodian wives are traditional wives who live for their husband and children. The average Cambodian woman dreams of a life with a competent man who can cater to her needs and lead the family. Once she gets that, she becomes devoted to him and focuses on serving him. You can always count on your Cambodian wife to have your back covered for you and stand beside and behind you till her last days. You are the only person that matters in her life beside the children after she marries you, so she will remain faithful and loyal. The Cambodian woman is a good homemaker and will care for her home, so if you marry her, you will get that benefit. In addition, your friends and family who visit will be hosted to great meals. She will make your house a home, and you will never have to return to a place that does not feel warm and welcoming. Where to meet Cambodian women in Cambodia? Before we start, it would be essential to let you know that Cambodia is not the top vacation destination for many people for many reasons. However, if you insist on taking the trip to meet Cambodian women, here are a few cities you must visit and few spots that we recommend you stop by to meet Cambodian girls. Where else can you find hot Cambodian women except for restaurants where they will most likely work? Cambodian ladies are very hardworking and active in the country's labor force. You can find them in restaurants in these three cities: Phnom Penh, Battambang, Siem Reap. Women in Cambodia are traditional, so you will often find them in the market getting things for the home. Here are some of the markets in the big cities of Cambodia: Phnom Penh, Battambang, Siem Reap. Beaches are fun, and you can find hot Cambodian women scattered all over the beaches, getting the sun on their skin and enjoying the scenery. Here are some of the most lovely beaches in the biggest cities in Cambodia: Phnom Penh and Battambang. Where to meet Cambodian women online? Cambodia is not the best place to visit if you want to meet Cambodian women. Considering the language barrier and the stress of preparation, the ROI for that travel investment is not worth it. Your best bet at finding the Cambodian woman of your dreams is in the internet. Now the internet has so many of these platforms where you can find the women you want, but you want to be able to trust the forum you are using. Cambodian mail-order bride platforms offer security, premium service, and a variety of women you can choose from. When you sign up for the premium package, you get many benefits, including the ability to send them gifts to make wooing them easier. So if you want the best alternative to meeting Cambodian girls in their country, check out Cambodian mail-order brides websites. Here are 3 tips you are going to need when dating a Cambodian woman. In Cambodia, the family unit comes first, then the society, so everyone is devoted to their families. Therefore, when dating a Cambodian girl, you must respect her family and never speak of them with disregard or something close. When dating Cambodian women, you must up your game by buying thoughtful gifts. The women are picky regarding the price of the gift, and you would usually prefer more expensive ones, especially if you are Westerners. These ladies will not take the cheapest present with glee simply because it has some significance to them or your relationship. So if you are frugal in your spending, you may have some issues with Cambodian ladies. English-speaking Cambodians make up only 22% of the entire population. Since you are going for a more traditional woman, chances are she cannot speak English, so you will have to teach her. It is a form of bonding for them, as they will teach you some words in Khmer too. Things to avoid when dating a Cambodian woman. There are certain things that you must avoid when dating Cambodian girls, and here are 3 of them. Cambodians are poor, yes, however, they like to retain some of their self-respect, and throwing money in their faces shows them that you do not think they are worthy of that respect. You can financially support them, but never make them feel like you can buy them. It will achieve the opposite effect of what you intend. Women in Cambodia respect the men in their lives, however, it doesn't mean they are open to being spoken to in a manner that degrades them. Talk to her with kindness, love, and respect, no matter how angry you are about what she has done. Cambodian women are conservatives and do not want to be seen as promiscuous, so they do not publicly throw themselves at men or date. However, when you are with them outside, keep your hands to yourself. Peradventure, you do not end up marrying a Cambodian woman. You don't want her to be seen as damaged things. How to know if a Cambodian girl likes you? Cambodian women could be better in showing affection because they still have a long way to go in learning how to show it. But when they stop being so shy, it indicates they are no longer uncomfortable around you and want to be in your space for longer. So if you are around a Cambodian lady who doesn't verbally profess her attraction to you, don't assume it automatically means she doesn't like you. However, at the same time, don't blindly believe every Cambodian woman that tells you she loves you. Some are just in it for the money and deception. What they assume foreigners are, gullible and rich. Play the long game, watch for any irregularities in her emotions, and test for the depth of her love before buying into it. Are Cambodian women materialistic? Cambodian women like physical items that may or may not be sentimental as proof of your love for them. The expensive nature of the gift you give them may go a long way in determining how much they appreciate them. So yes, Cambodian ladies are materialistic. Are Cambodian women good in bed? Cambodian women learn about sex from the women before them, not in practice. However, they may be eager to try out some of the things they know in theory while letting you lead the way, so expect your first sex with them to be quite experimental. What is the fertility rate in Cambodia? Cambodia has a declining birth rate, with the current value being 20.4 births per 1,000 women. This decline started in 2019, and as of 2022, the country experienced a 2.23% decline rate. What are the gender roles in Cambodia? Cambodia is a patriarchal country where the men take charge of the critical decisions and the women are left with the caregiving job. The women do not just care for the home and the children, they are also required to take care for the community's old and sick.